Alright guys, how we doing? How are we doing? Welcome to episode number 1. Road to a 2K, road to a sub-7 minute 2K, road to a 7K, why 2K? I don't really know where I'm going with this, but look, we're out here, we're at my local gym, and we've got an amazing facility to use with incredible equipment. We've got a whole bunch of rowers. I only need one, of course. But today is all about putting in a 2K effort and reaching some sort of a benchmark, putting that out there, and then working on it and trying to assess how I go about reducing whatever time I get today to that of a sub-7 minute 2K. I'm excited. This is something I want to do. I wouldn't be making these videos, I wouldn't be doing this if I did not want to do this. I make videos about what I can get excited about, and this makes me excited. It's another goal, it's a physical goal, it's something away from running. So let's do it. I've got my music, I've got my camera, I've got my microphone. I'm going to take a swig of water, choose a couple of songs, and get into it. Now the goal for today is, like I said, to get a time, but I'm gonna work my way through the 4 500 meter stages, just as we do with the 400 meter run, I'm told. So what I want to do, I want to know through this attempt, I want to know what an average pace of 2 minutes per 500 is, and then I also want an opportunity to go at race pace, or the pace that's going to be required over a 2K distance on average to reach a 7 minute 2K, which is 1:45 per 500. So the way I want to structure this is to cruise through the first 1500 meters at a pace of around about 2 minutes per 500. So that means I'll reach the 1500 meter mark at around about 6 minutes. I feel like that's definitely doable. I've done it before, I'm going to do it today. And then from there, I want to drop it down to a 1:45 pace and do my absolute very best, put everything I've got into trying to maintain that pace for the final 500 meters. Am I going to die? Only time will tell. Do I have a chance of doing this, even today on day 1? I reckon I do. So without further ado, let's get into it. All going well, I should finish a 2K in around about 7 minutes 45. So let's see what happens. 2K. We'll go menu, we'll go select workout, standard list, 2,000 meters. Fuck yeah, let's do it. Got a bit of Tom Petty, Running Down a Dream. Followed by a couple of other bangers. Let's do it. So, 2 minutes through the first 500, and we'll reassess from there. Episode 1 on the road to a sub-7 minute 2K. All right. Hundred meters, 1:52 per 500. 22 strokes a minute. Now it's going to be a bit of a guessing game as to whether I try and put power into each stroke. Less strokes per minute, but more energy per stroke. Or try and cruise at a higher strokes per minute pace rate. Forgive me. I am a rookie. 300 down, 151 per 500. I can slow it down, and I will. All right, we're approaching 500 through. $153. 20 strokes a minute, if not a little bit less. We'll keep this up until we get halfway through, and then I'll up the stroke rate. With a little less power required for each. $1,300 to go. Averaging 154. $1,100 to go. Averaging 154 still. Okay. Halfway through. 348. I'm going to up the strokes. See how that feels. Try and get into a rhythm. Double breaths. $800 to go. Feeling pretty good, not gonna lie. Oh, you wouldn't believe it. You would not believe it. It's stopped. The time's still going. Fuck. Can we? Oh. Yeah, it's just to get another hurdle we need to overcome. Fucking camera. Alright, we are averaging 2 minutes per 500 at this point. So I am going to have to send it. Change a song. This is my send it song. Alright, here we go. 500 to go. Averaging 2 minutes per 500. Can I do it in 1:45? Let's go. I went through it at 6:03. Need to finish at about 7:48. $142 per 500. 141. 142. 141. This is the pace necessary for a 7-minute 2K. Could I keep this up for 7 minutes straight? Hell no. And that 143, 142, 250 to go. 141, 139, 200 to go. 141. Now it's time to pick it up. 134, 132, 100 to go. 130, 50 to go. 130, 130. Right, I split that last 500 in 139. We reached the goal. Total time 7:41, and I finished at a pace of 131 per 500 with 34 strokes per minute. So that, my friends, is attempt number 1 and episode number 1. If I can get a photo before it turns off, that'll be extra good. And we have. Okay, so I had to get up off my chair, restart the camera, come back and continue. But I tell you what, 139 for my final 500. I'm not complaining with it. Do I believe I can get a sub-7 2K? Eventually, yeah. Do I believe I could get it today? If my life depended on it, possibly. But my life doesn't depend on anything right now. So thanks for watching. And I think I'll be back up here pretty soon. Post weights workout, which is exactly what happened today. I trained arms, biceps and tris, bis and tris, biceps, triceps, a superset style, back and forth, and it was a relatively good workout. I had some trepidations about coming up here and having to use my arms for rowing, but at the end of the day, each stroke starts with the feet and the legs. In the middle is a brace of the core and extending the arms, and then you finish off with the back contracting absolutely everything at the back, pulling with your arms, and then well, that's how it feels anyway. Thanks for watching, guys. It's been a pleasure, and I'll be back in the next one. Cheers.